Of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The first carry for Austin Eckler. After a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2. Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Darren Lee there to get him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 37-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to get this pass to 50 and into Giant territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay. You didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, I pressed the wrong button.
Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yes.
I hella pressed the wrong button.
You narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Chargers nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So we'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And then a kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Threw a goddamn pick 6 for no, throwing it to the wrong, pressing the wrong fucking button. Damn it. That stings.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards. Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosening up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Bruh.
Almost intercepted.
Man, this crazy.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Like, I just can't believe.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Ebner. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jones. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Yes.
Desmond King picks it.
Let's go.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip to the and good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Operating from the gun. Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Chris Godwin. It's 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Eckler. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. From the 24, Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. A 5-yard touchdown.
I just ain't no good.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I'm just terrible at this man.
No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again. And he
Just terrible. I'm just terrible at this man. That's just all it is to it.
Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and unforced the incompletion.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Herbert.
No fucking way.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now
Come on.
This offense has definitely been slow getting.
He got a hand on that.
Missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Here's Tate to return it. 54-yard punt.
Great.
Return.
Oh, my fucking starting linebacker is hurt.
Football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. Sometimes we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly. So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
On the carry.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring it down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And last drive, 3 out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Chargers.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. O'Shane Zimenez. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
2nd down.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
So there's a trick to popcorn. If you listen to it, you can hear when it's done popping. You gotta listen to it.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The play fake to Eckler. It's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Off-play action. Jones. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Giants 21. Chargers nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And the Chargers first down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Herbert. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, Herbert. They'll run the screen with Carson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11th. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Herbert. And that one
bro, are we fucking kidding, bro?
With the football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down.
Like, I don't get
This
it.
defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Herbert back to the air. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
A 45-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe.
They've got his man complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Jones. He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Jones, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the bootleg, Jones.
Yes.
Here as he's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
3-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they can get back in it in a hurry.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Herbert.
Are you serious?
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Yards to go.
Wow.
This offense is in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert throwing again. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Wow.
There's the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I cannot believe that. That's a touchdown. Oh my God.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take
That's a
over.
touchdown. Just off the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
On the carry. The tackle made just shy of midfield.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. Averaging over 50 yards of punt so far as this one's away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Daddy,
What?
can you make Ziggy some popcorn?
Huh?
I have no idea. Where?
What's wrong?
Last time? Where were you walking?
The Charger drive about to get going. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over.
But his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Isaac Yedem picks it.
It seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique.
I just can't get it right, y'all. Me and Herbert just don't see eye to eye, man.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
You don't need a hold that. It's a pop.
From the 39, Jones. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jones. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on third down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Almost, man.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy
Do
was
what?
covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
I got them all. There's no seeds in there. Here.
Jones now. From the gun on third down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
That's good for a Giant.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Look at this shit.
So tough because we always have about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 17. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jones toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Tate
Look at this shit, man.
for the Giant touchdown. Tate there to make the grab. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Extra point.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Giants 35. Chargers 3.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, Just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
Just terrible. Play calling is terrible. Decision making is just, everything is, everything is just terrible.
Only get this to the 30. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert, he's going to let it go again.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble looking up.
How?
Successfully find the end zone over the top.
I'm pressing a lot of them. I should have aggressive caught that, I guess. It's cool. We gonna get it together in San Diego.
Play fake and now Herbert to throw.
There we go. Son, what is wrong with you? Hey, put that donut down, Zig.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Herbert.
Look at this. Look at that. That's what I mean right there.
I've already told you no, kid. I've already told you no. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
You better hush.
It certainly feels.
I've already told you no.
Like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Trying to steal some donuts.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another Giants first down.
Jones throwing on 1st down. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in.
What's up, bro?
Out of bounds, incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up.
Nah, man, my ticket done, man. I'm playing my league game. Fucking Jags fucked my ticket up. Wow, what's the score?
Second down this time complete. And he'll be tackled right on the clock at the 45. 16 yards, a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
What's the score?
Here's Jones on first down. He's going to fire deep for Ratley. And it's intercepted.
Yeah, I probably should have started Rodgers, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think I should win both my leagues this week. Because both of these niggas had Cam Newton in at quarterback. Cam Newton laid an egg.
Fantasy guys, right? The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
Come on, Kyler.
Bad play on
Come on,
one
Kyler.
hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points.
They got to kick it.
This ball game is over. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Who that boy is fast.
For a Charger touchdown. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
You getting on?
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off,
Yeah, I'm sitting here getting my ass beat, but I'm just trash with these Chargers, bro. Like, me and Herbert are just... I got to get it together with Herbert, man. And my offensive line. I got to... That's cool.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to go for a big play down. That's close.
Oh, is that my rookie? Yeah, that is. Damn.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard
Ray,
line.
where's your brothers at?
The Charger drive about to get going, and they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener, but this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this.
Oh my
And he
goodness.
was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Herbert off of play action. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Herbert, this ain't a good way to start it out, brother, but we gonna get it right, man.
Chargers.
On first down, Justin Herbert going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Down, Los Angeles.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And right side, Henry's got it.
Herbert's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
at the Giants' 39-yard line.
Again, Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. CD, this defense, man.
I apologize to all my Chargers fans. All my Chargers fans, I'm sorry.
But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Trying to lay one up. He's got a man. Complete. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And even 60 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Barkley. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Jesus wept.
Searching for that thing to get denied. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. I'm at a slang trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I'ma it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Pick a dozen roses and lift them. Galilee rolling 30, don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize never keep up in course. I can't write to you, it's all a lot time to try and go ahead and fight. Everybody want a straight answer with media, keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define it for structure? I don't got time, infrastructure, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about your right to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get denied. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, that's I'm playing my dues. They gon' try to intrude, causing a multitude. They be quick to accuse, what you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Digitizing the culture, hit you with the culture. I know you want the culture, hold on, let's get the ushers. No, I can't trust you, shock you, did not you first. Crashing down, I was caught up. So I'm falling out of the rubber. Remember this shit, the tempo is gonna be something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated and losing, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Got me the solution, maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music, just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get denied. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. No matter if you jump into the fire. Can you feel the rush? No, you make it out that you desire. You see the west side of my vision. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? No, you make it out.
She not here. You hungry? You want what? Zig, what you eating? Popcorn? Devonnie, where they got popcorn from?
this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm like, what is a habit? You should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I can place it. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull up with the file down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to do it with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Come like a bat in the hell, I gave you the cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger of leather. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater, run down, an air in the scene. Not to just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab a wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean a man to steal. I mean, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think you need a man. You ain't get the leader while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like I'm just feeling those loose things. The president ain't have to make us win. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we could fail his plot. Couldn't freaking listen, we just ran in the spot. And we'll spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we could fail his plot.
Michael and Florio here with your in or out update brought to you by DraftKings. We were
all the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it down, me, myself top two. I blow where the cup time like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down for B, I pick the ball and pass. Whoever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So let's go for a score, and call the back. So I picked on the ball, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm a boy that cash to my money.
Sir.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that liquid shit, you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look. Sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the main frame, loosen up your face. Check my energy before engagement. You were backing up and you're labeled impatient. But once you're mad, you're labeled amazing. But you give me two birds, like you want to make it. I don't wanna see my friend, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, was in Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destination, all I wanna see. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that in their hand and want to see you win. On that lip, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, they need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed in the womb, came out of my mama with some
Just got a sack. Like, I'm a quarterback.